Hi, my name is Mindy and welcome to my channel. Um, I'm going to be doing my physical TBR, and I'm also going to do another video of my audio TBR. I'll explain in my audio TBR, my audiobook TBR, why I'm doing that. Okay, so the first thing I have here is on my Kindle. It's Poison Study by Maria V. Schneider. I started this with my library book club last year, I think it was, and I haven't really gone since then. So I never really finished it. But we did have a little luncheon with her, and it was really nice. So I live in Pennsylvania. She's from Pennsylvania, so that was really nice. So the rest of the books here. Oh, this is about this girl is forced into becoming a taster for the king to see if it's poisoned or not. And now I am currently reading Deviate by Jay Kristoff. And this is the second book in the Lifelike series, and I really liked Lifelike, and it ended on a cliffhanger. So far, I'm not that far into it yet. So far, it's just about this girl. Her name's Lemon Fresh, and right now she's been kidnapped. So I'll have to see what happens after that. So, and then the rest of these, well, 4 of these I'm reading for reviews. So the next 4 are for a review. Time with Norma Jean by Elise Douglas, and this is a time travel novel. A young woman is lured back to 1954 to spend a week with Marilyn Monroe. They embark on their own personal journeys, one a coming of age, the other, Marilyn's journey, a struggle to reconcile with her past and perhaps change the future. And this is written by a husband and wife team. So, and then the next book I have here is A Place Called Jubilee by Timothy J. Garrett. Deception, witchcraft, and the secrets of a long-dead former slave churn the life of an ambitious young clergyman, Coleman Hightower, even as fear, bombings, and riots rock the nation. So this is a historical novel. Tells Coleman's story as he leaves his mountain home and arrives in Washington, D.C. in 1961 as the civil rights movement explodes across America. Coleman's plans for a prestigious life are torn apart by his forbidden longing for beautiful and fiery activist Rosalie. His search for meaning turns into a desperate journey that takes him and the woman of his dreams all the way to Jubilee, Alabama, a place where intrigue, betrayal, and murder combine to make Coleman wonder if he will win Rosalie's love or even leave the tiny town alive. Okay, and then the next one is the Penitent, Part 3. I haven't read the other 2 parts to this. What would you do if the gates of hell literally opened before you? In search of John Savage, Paul Warren encounters the destructive power of evil arrayed against him. Even though loss ekes a toll upon his life, he summons the strength and courage to continue his quest for meaning. His journey inevitably takes him to the port city of Seascale, where he soon discovers that the realm of West Funland is also imperiled and under attack by the renegade priest Qasim Mangadaya, a thaumaturg of the 13th level in the occult arts. Okay, I forgot that this is to tell you who this was by. This is A. Keith Carrerio, And then the last one I have for a review is A Venomous Love by Chris Carlson. A Murder Spree, A Viper, the Weapon, A City in Terror. And this is also the third book in this series, and I haven't read the other 3 books. The Killer Whispered, A Pretty Damsel Worth a Pretty Risk. It's 1890. A veteran detective, Rutgerd Bloodstone, has fought a brutal battle, and witnessed war horrors that haunt his nightmares. Now one of those horrors has followed him home from Africa. Okay. And then the last book that I have my last physical book I'm going to be reading is called, I just picked this up at Barnes & Noble's before all the craziness started. It's called The Hive, Going Viral Just Got Deadly by Barry Liga and Morgan Baden. It's a brilliant doomsday warning about the perils of social media, justice, and mob thought. The Hive is also the complex story of a young girl coming of age. This is a novel about ideas, love, grief, and what hold the tricky narratives of history have on the violence of the present. Okay, and I just wanted to tell everybody to keep safe, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart from people, don't meet in groups of more than 10. And also, I will be doing the TBR Clear Out readathon this month. It goes from the 1st to the end of the month, and it has no prompts or anything. It's just to read your books, and these are all of my books, so I will be reading them. So, okay, thank you very much, and you have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.